Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome. So this is football. Yes, Hoodie Husam is back because it's cold again. You get me? It's cold. Let's just get that in. Let's get this out the way. Yes, it is cold. Yes, it's cold. I'm so sick of this cold, man. It's actually 15 degrees. It's just in April, guys. Global warming is real. Forget Greta Thunberg. Hussam Thunberg is in the building. Big up to all of you guys. Make sure you guys are all liking the video. Make sure you guys are all subscribing to This Is Football if you're ready to do so. Every single one of you guys, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Keep getting involved in the chat. Keep letting me know your opinions. Lineups time. Verbruggen, Lamptey, Van Heck, Dunk, Estupinian, Baleba, Gross, Modder, Enciso, Adingra, Welbeck, Raya, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Zinchenko, Rice, Jorginho, Odegaard, Havertz, Jesus, Saka, and already Saliba misses a chance here. Gabriel misses an opportunity to put them 1-0 up. And Jesus is on the left again with Havertz down the middle. So yeah, that's both Arsenal and Brighton lineups. Big up to all of you guys. Make sure you guys are liking, subscribing. Shout out to everyone in the chat. This MF, KG, Harry, Vin, McCloppin, Mike, Skype from Raya. Oh, Brighton are pressing here. Make sure to check out Sad's Watchalong, guys. Is that what you're doing now, Mo? Yeah? Is that what you're doing now? Yeah, Mo? Say Wallahi, that's what you're doing. You're sending me a super chat to tell them to check out Sad's Watchalong. Did Saad tell you to do this? Say Wallahi, Saad didn't tell you to do this. Because I know Saad does this.
Look at Gabriel, bro. He's on smoke today.
My prediction is 3-1. Okay, no, Mo, that's fine. Of course, that's fine. Of course, that's fine. I thought Saad was pranking me. And he told you to like send the super chat so I can just say it out loud, basically. That's what I thought, wallahi. I thought. Corner. I really thought the guy was like, yo, go send the super chat to Sam. Tell him to check out Sad's watch along. I actually fully thought he's pranking me, basically. Big up to Sad. Big up to you, Mo, for the super chat as well. I had iftar like 5 minutes before the stream. Crossed in. Oh, come on, Brighton. Head injury, Jorginho. Hope he's good, of course. We don't want anyone to get injured. Yeah, I saw that one already, Nulat Pal. What's his name? I think Red Lion Taranga sent it to me earlier. He sent it to me. The guy was near Pep Guardiola. He's like, another treble, please, Pep. Queen Nadra, where the hell you been? It's been up forever since I've seen you. Why you hate the lineup, TKA? Oh, Trossard and Martinelli both are on the bench. That's why he hates the lineup. Okay. Yeah, all good, all good. I was just, I took a nap after the City game. Woke up. It was iftar time. Ate, prayed, and now I'm here. Yeah, I saw it, Nurit Pal. Hamza's like, oh, another treble, Pep. What a fraud, والله. Crossed in. Oh, cleared. Foul on Brighton. Wow. Yeah. What's it called? The Arsenal fans are singing the Havertz song. I feel like sneezing. Oh my. I hate the cold. 15 degrees Celsius, man. How's it 15 degrees Celsius in April? I brought out all my summer clothing, and then it's just cold again, man. Ooh, Brighton, Adingra. They lose the ball. Feel like sneezing. I keep sneezing, man. It's so cold. Out of nowhere. Come on, you seagulls. You damn right. Come on, you seagulls. Thing is, like, I really believe that Arsenal at some point in time will drop points. That's not the one that worries me. Aaron and Sal and these guys have been watching me for a while. They know the team that worries me. It ain't no Arsenal. Josh, that has to be the comment of the day, right? Look at this. Look at this Josh guy. Oh my days. Lamptey. Across. Oh, come on, man. Who's this number 10? Who's this number 10 fraud in CISO? You bozo. Already? Bro, it's not even the Arsenal thing. Like, with all due respect to Arsenal, I see Arsenal dropping points at a point in time this season. They are going to drop points some point in time, you know? It's just City. Brighton press, but it's a Arsenal throw-in. I think they play Brighton at home, though. That's the problem. Brighton away from home aren't that good. And Siso there, he actually was hunting seagulls with his shot. Mother there with a shot that's wide. Again, Mother. I don't think watching one rival game was enough for me today. Hey, fair enough. Hey, fair enough. I respect that. Man said basically F watching the game. I respect that. I respect it. I predicted a draw. I hope my prediction's wrong. The fact that what's it called? The fact that we'll have a new manager this summer means that Robertson's finally gonna go, Mo, which means we actually will get a new left back. You know, Ait Nouri is someone I rate very highly. I actually like Ait Nouri more than I like Robinson. Bukayo Saka's in and he misses. Saka went for the corner there, but he missed. It's not a dislike for Robo. I just recognize his levels ain't the levels that it used to be. Brother, the corners against Sheffield all hit the first man. Thank God he had one good cross that actually led to a goal from Gakpo. Other than that, his crossing was atrocious. Alfonso Davies. We could be in for Alfonso Davies. I have no idea what the left back situation is to begin with, you know? Saka. Jesus saved. Maybe the new manager likes Robo, you know? Yeah, I would consider that a sitter cop, right? He should have scored that. Yeah, Robinson second. I agree with that. Corner. Sell Robo to Barcelona, 70 million. Crossed in by Saka, cleared. Yeah, that Robertson cross was so good. It somehow, it somehow ended up being a McAllister banger. That's literally Mike's logic right now. Very logical. The reason why McAllister scored the banger is because Robertson's cross was so shit it deflected off a player. Wow, Mike. This is a new low even for you. Makes no sense. Can like you, Mike, you're getting cooked. And rightfully so. Kai Havertz in the penalty box. Crossed in far post, Jesus miss. Mike is such a fraud. I can't lie, Mike getting cooked by this comment section. Jesus with a miss there. Yeah, it looks like it's coming. To be fair, Brighton have had a couple of chances. Let me ask you all a question since we're talking about left backs. Since we're all talking about left backs, question for everyone in the chat. Because it's funny, this guy's name isn't mentioned anymore. Would any of you take Istupinian as a left back? Would any of you take Istupinian? Unless Brighton, of course, want to charge a mad, crazy fee, would you take Istupinian? Adingra wide. But you know what I'm saying about, certain reactions from everyone in the chat? You guys say no, you wouldn't take Estupinian, but at the start of the season, if I asked you all, would you take Estupinian after like the first 4 or 5 games, you would have all said I would take Estupinian. So what's changed? The guy's been injured, to be fair. It's not like he has played and he's played crap. If your reason is the injuries itself, I understand. Because if we were doing team of the season in the first 10 games, Estupinian would have been voted as the left back. I agree. Everyone would have wanted them at the start. So I wonder what's changed. He's still a very good left back, like, it's just injuries. I agree that Ait Nouri is number one option, but why would you say no to Estupinian? That's the thing. Unless Brighton are asking for a mad fee because low key they sell players for really expensive, as you guys know. Unless Brighton are asking for like hella money for him, why is it a bad idea for you to want Estupinian? Havertz stopped. Lamptey. Estupinian is not a good defender. I disagree. I think he's a very good defender. And by the way, the 3 left backs we have mentioned, Robinson, Estupinian, and Ait Nouri, aren't really known for their defensive work either. Rank them 1 to 3. Rank them 1 to 3. Estupinian, Ait Nouri, and Robinson. Just give me 1, 2, 3 ranking. Rank them for me. Give me your ranking of them 1, 2, 3. Who's 1, who's 2, who's 3? Ait Nouri, Estupinian, and Robinson. Which, Aaron, that's my point. Thank you, Aaron. Like, honestly, thank you. But that's my exact point. Stupinian could suit this left wing back better than the other two. Red line of Taranga's ranking is actually my ranking. This right here is my ranking. My hair's on fleek as well. She knows who we're referring to. Anyway, this is my ranking. Oh my god. I actually understand why Ait Nouri is number 1. Shot, deflected corner. I understand why Ait Nouri is number 1. Ait Nouri is also my number 1. So I understand it. But by what metric has Robinson already passed Estupinian, though? Because at the start of the season, if your reason is injury, fair, I respect it. Other than that, there is literally no other reason. No, I wouldn't take Adingra. I think it's too raw. He's too raw. Sorry, he's too raw. If VAR did their job, LFC would have the title by now. I actually agree with this general comment. What's funny is we would have had a penalty against Arsenal. We would have had a penalty against City. The disaster away at Spurs wouldn't have happened. You know? I think factually speaking, we'd probably be like plus 6 points right now, or plus 4 or 5 points right now. You know? I'll tell you what too raw means. Too raw means he's just started out. When is the best time to buy a player? Just Tabang would be a better question to ask. The best time to buy a player is a player who is on the brink of becoming world class, and he just needs that chance at a big club. We were talking about the left back just now. Ait Nouri is the perfect example. Guy has had 2-3 years Premier League football experienced. You can obviously see the ability. You can obviously see the performances are there. You buy Ait Nouri, and then he comes to Liverpool Football Club and he's cooking. And he becomes a world-class left back. That's it. By the way, you want me to be honest about the 3 left backs we're talking about? I'd actually take all 3. I literally have zero problem with any of the 3. I would take Robertson, and I would take Ait Nouri, and I would take Estupinian. I think all 3 are very good left backs, as long as we just move on from this left back situation. Big up to Barrios, who says big up Husam. Gracias, Barrios. Big up to you, my brother. It's literally like so cold. Hit the like button, you guys. Please hit the like button and subscribe. How many likes are we on? Our 85th Premier League watch-along. Damn, we've been putting the work in this season, eh? We are not even on 100 likes. We're on 80 likes. Guys, yalla, run the likes up. Come on. Like the video. Subscribe. Ryan, you're asking would I? The answer to your question is neither. That's the funny part. I'd go right back Simicast, and I'd go right back Bradley and left back Simicast. That's my honest answer. See, he was asking me just now, what does it mean he's too raw? This attack right here is a prime example. He'll be making these mistakes at Liverpool Football Club as well if we were to buy him. If we were to buy him, he'd be making these mistakes right here, right now. Which is why you need to give him time to refine his game. Yeah, but like he asked me what I would do, brother Tabang. There's a difference. Big up to Gunben says, I think Alphonso Davies would suit us. I hear that, Gunben, actually. I think Alphonso Davies would definitely suit us, to be honest with you. But if Real Madrid come calling, we have no hope, Habibi. Let's be real. Listen, it's okay to admit that certain clubs are more attractive than you. I admit Real Madrid are probably more attractive than us. I admit that Barcelona, those 2 clubs, bro, people dream to play for these clubs. So it's the reality. They're just more attractive, man. Specifically, if you're like a South American player. We saw it with Jude, bro. Like, oh my God, Steven Gerrard is the best midfielder ever, all that stuff. And his dad supports Liverpool and blah, blah, blah. He chose Madrid. Don't tell me if Alphonso Davies, Madrid come calling for him, he'll join us. Come on, man. We don't even have the allure of Klopp anymore. That's the thing. Thing is, I actually would like have an unpopular opinion. Welbeck. Ooh, played him behind Lamptey. Could be a penalty there. You know the reason why I went Bradley right back and Simicas left back. The chat know this from the FA Cup game. The chat know exactly what I'm gonna say. I can't lie, that's not a penalty. The chat know exactly what I'm about to say from the FA Cup game. Bro, we need attacking options. We need to pin them down. I'm sorry. We do. As fantastic as Joe Gomez is, obviously he ain't the best going forward. So yeah. Oh my God, Ryan. He called McAllister Harry Winks. Don't make me play the clip, man. Ray, why do you like always put respect on the meaty ballers? You're doing Havertz prop, you're doing Nketiah prop, you're doing Gravenberg prop. How about you actually prop the real ballers, bro? Would you consider anyone at Liverpool Football Club a jugador? You know what I mean? Like a baller. I think the last baller we had was probably 1920 Firmino. That was the last version of a baller we had. There's two ballers currently at Liverpool. Two. Only two jugadors. Yes, sir. Sean has taste, I could tell. Thiago and McAllister. That's the correct answer. Thiago McAllister. Those are the two jugadors. Diaz is not a jugador, bro. Dribbling is not jugador. Come on, man. Just dribbling is not jugador. Jugador is like baller, you know? The two ballers, I've already mentioned them. Thiago and McAllister. Thiago is not fit, though. That's the problem. But he's a baller. Yeah, I know, Tabang. But it's true, though, even though he's never fit. It's still true. Ooh. Trent is definitely a jugador. I would actually say three now. Trent is a jugador, 100%. How dare I forget about Trent? Yeah, Trent is a jugador. Three jugadors. Trent is definitely a jugador, 100%. Yeah, Trent definitely. Trent is definitely a jugador. Firmino was, yeah, that is true. Not all versions of Firmino, though. Certain versions only. I say jugador and then he says Joel Matip. Yeah, this guy, like, what is actually wrong with you, bro? I can tell he's been using Hamza and shoulders. Jugador is just Spanish for footballer. بس يعني بما معناه like basically someone who's like a baller, you know, you watch him and you're like baller. McAllister, Trent, and Thiago. That's my final answer. Those three. Jorginho, Rice, back to Jorginho. Why didn't he shoot there? I don't miss Matip. I think Matip is the last thing we should be concerned about. See? Rob knows. Rob, I swear, is a Spurs fan. Bro, people who've been respecting McAllister from the start of the season recognize. Bro, the guy came into a new club, start playing at the sixth directly. Obviously, he's gonna have one or two bad games. Like, obviously, he's gonna have one or two bad games. But as soon as McAllister got those two bad games out his system, he balled out. I actually think McAllister now, market-wise, is worth more than Caicedo. I'll tell you exactly what I mean. If Real Madrid were to come in for Caicedo, they're paying 60, 50 max. I dead ass, I'm not even exaggerating, would probably say we could get 90 for McAllister now, easily, based on these performances. We could easily sell McAllister tomorrow for 90 million, 100 million even. If he continues these performances and is just balling out, nah, this guy's next level. Yeah, 90 million. No, I'm saying 90 million minimum, Sean. Like you could get 90 million easily for the guy. Mane is not a jogador. Mane is not a jogador. Notice how I didn't even say Salah is a jogador. The jogador version of Salah was the first 6 months of 21-22. I have another unpopular opinion. Had Egypt beaten Senegal to the AFCON, I actually think we would have won the quadruple that season. Oh, penalty. Because Tariq Lamptey is a clown. That's why that's a penalty. That is why. Jesus. Oh my God. Lamptey, you absolute clown. I'll be honest with you, there's nothing I'm complaining about. That's 100 a penalty. Lamptey is just an absolute idiot. Why? Why? Everyone just watch the replay of this foul and tell me, explain to me why, please. Can everyone just explain to me why? Why did he do that? Give me a reason. Why? Like, what's the actual point of doing that? Just why? That's my honest question. Why are you doing this? That is a pen. That is a pen. I can't lie to you. Guy just kicked him. Arsenal fans in the chat on 3-2-1-A if Saka scores. It's a foul, bro. It's a foul. It's a penalty. We have to say Lamptey is stupid. We cannot blame Jesus there. Yeah, no reason for it. That's what I'm saying, Vin. There's actually no reason. Bukayo Saka, lad. Verbruggen. Yeah, he's scoring this. Yeah, Saka's scoring this. Saka's scoring this. Give up. This is a goal. And Saka scores. Called it. Arsenal 1-0 up. Guys, this is going to be a long ass season, man. This is going to be a long ass season. This is going to be a long ass season. Yep. It's going to be a long season. I'll be honest with you. I'm not even mad at Jesus. I'm not even mad at the fact that it's a penalty. 100% that is all on Tariq Lamptey. Guy kicked Jesus for absolutely no reason whatsoever. He had help. He had support. It's not like Jesus was gonna bang it top bins from the top. Like, it's just, bro. I don't even think it's a harsh penalty. I'm sorry. I want Arsenal to lose today, but this ain't a harsh penalty. This is a clear cut penalty. Guy literally kicked him, man. He hit the ball first. Was surprised if he didn't. Wasn't surprised if he didn't give it. Adingra. What means he's raw? Prime example right there. See? Like, you can see the talent, but he's not showing it basically all the time. What do you mean, Murad? Can you expand? Can you expand? What do you actually mean? I don't get. Are you saying it's not a penalty or it is a penalty? Bro, it's a Lamptey mistake there. Big up to the Arsenal fans who have flocked in. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button on your way in. 15 likes away from 100. Look at them lining up for the free kick like they're going to score it. Yeah, I agree. It was a penalty. Big up to you, Murad, habibi. We got Super Tommy 2K. This is a fact by Husam's diehard fan. Thank you for me. Can you just make your name back, Husam's diehard fan? I love the fact that someone has his name as Husam's diehard fan. For me, if we don't win tomorrow, I give up. I'm the same, man. You guys can live in the bubble of like, fighting till the end and never giving up and all this shit. Me, I give up. No problem. You guys can never give up all you want. You can keep hoping all you want. Me, I give up directly. Telling you right now. Telling you right now. We don't beat United tomorrow. I give up. I give up directly. I just want Vin and everyone to be there when I invite LB inshallah on this week. I want to hear the same dumb shit that he said, It's a superior goal difference, which essentially means you are 1 point ahead. They literally scored 4 goals in one game. In behind, Ben White. Corner. Appreciate Habibi Husam's diehard fan. Easy 5-0 win for Liverpool tomorrow. My brother, wallahi, I hope you're right. Thing is, I said this before the Sheffield United game. We have smashed one team this season, and I mean like smash. 4-0. 4-0 against Bournemouth was our like smash game. Other than that, we ain't really smashed no one, brother. That's the problem. In the words of Drake, man, there's never much love when we go OT. I pray to make it back in one piece. I pray, I pray. Never much love when we go OT. يا أخي. I pray, I pray. Baby, I like your style. There is never much love when we go OT. Just win the game, man. Everyone in the chat, let me ask you guys a question just to prove that you guys are waffling because Gunvan is saying easy 5-0 tomorrow. Would you take a 1-0 win right now if offered it? Chat, yes or no? Simple question. No paragraphs, no life stories, yes or no? Would you take a 1-0 win right here, right now? I'm offering you right now 1-0 win at Old Trafford. Do you take it? Simple question. And it's a stinky 1-0 and it's a goal from a corner. Do you care? Everyone's saying yes. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, all these people talking about 5-0s and shit. Aaron is a smart individual. Red Lion, Captain Sal, because they actually recognize what I'm saying. The fact that Chelsea beat Man United is the worst thing that could have happened to us. Because now they want to use this anger to bounce back and all this shit. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Let I tell you something, you fucking American, get the fuck out my club and go back to fucking America.
That's my response to your super chat right there. Joe Allen on his day. Yeah, he's the Welsh champion, brother. والله I have some shame, يا أخي. والله I have some shame. You absolute bozo. Joe Allen, yeah, the Welsh champion shit. Get out, you American, Vin. Vin, if I timed you out right now, would I have the right to time you out? Be honest. Welsh Chaviyana. I can't have to wait 12 days to change, says Husam's fan. Okay, as soon as the 12 days hit, you make your name back as Husam's diehard fan. I love the fact that someone's my diehard fan. That's a nice thing to see, you know? Lamptey hit the ball first, slightly, then the player. So if the ref didn't give it, it wouldn't be a big mistake from the ref. Do you guys think, once again, yes or no? Yes or no question. Yes or no question right now. Do you think it was a penalty? Yes or no? Jibril is down. Yes or no? Is it a penalty? No life story. Yes, penalty. No, not penalty. I actually think it was a penalty. I don't know why. I genuinely think it's a penalty. In the replay they showed from the angle, he fully kicked the guy's leg, bro. Yeah, I'm saying it was a penalty still. I'm not even like, everyone here knows I'm here feeling like a seagull. But like, it was a penalty in my honest opinion. Fairs, Murad, fairs. If you're saying it wasn't, fairs. Big up to Seven who says, I never liked you, but you've grown on me. You know, I'll tell you why you didn't like me, Seven. Because I was one of the people who called out the Spurs fans as BS on YouTube. And there's even, you know, there are Spurs fans now that come and tell me, Husam, you were right. You know this. I was just the one who was calling out the Spurs fans who were getting too giddy, saying all the wild shit in the world. Bissouma's better than Rice. Vicario is the best goalkeeper in the league. Van de Ven is the best centre back in the league. Udogi is the best fullback in the league. Son is better than Haaland. We've heard all types of crazy shit from your fan base. So me and you know, we can have an honest conversation. I became the villain of the Spurs fan base for good reason because I was just bringing them down to reality. And now you're in reality. However, sometimes you can ask people in this chat, I am a slow burner, you know. Sometimes you might not like me from the first second. Sometimes it takes you a bit of time to like me. All my days saved by Raya. Great shot. It's the fact that we beat one big team this year. That's the thing. We've literally just beaten Chelsea. Bro, we beaten Chelsea. That's all. If you want to count the top six and big six and combine them together, we've beaten Chelsea and Villa. That is literally all. And we still have three big teams to go, Husam's fan. That's the issue, brother. Crossed in. Header. Wide. Just saying. Yeah, see, you said you say it yourself, Seven. But you know for a fact that I wasn't fighting the likes of yourself. I was fighting the likes of the deluded ones that you yourself were fighting. You know? The ones were telling you that were telling you you're gonna win the league. If we win the league, nothing matters, Habibi FK. Big up to Josh who says, what time will we concede tomorrow? I say the 33rd minute. I'll tell you when we'll concede tomorrow. We are going to concede a goal in the 7th minute tomorrow. I'm going for an early Man United goal. It's just this comeback gimmick. We have to stop it. Khalas. I feel like we're doing the comeback. You know when they say like you're taking something too far. You know when they say you're taking something too far. I feel like we're taking the comeback gimmick too far now. Like you cannot have a comeback gimmick against Sheffield. You're doing too much now. By the way, halftime show, you guys. You know? Just saying. I feel like we're taking the comeback gimmick too far. Who has a comeback against Sheffield? Sheffield comeback? Come on, man. Sheffield gimmick. Your tooth is cooling you. How about you just go to the dentist? They're taking it to the next level, this gimmick. This ref is not giving them anything either. Keep sneezing, man. Keep sneezing. We're taking the comeback gimmick too far, Josh. I'm going to go for a 7th minute Man United goal. That's what I'm going to go for. Oh my God. Look at Brighton messing around. Look, did everyone just see that? Why is there 7 minutes of added time for the first half? My God. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Who the hell gives 7 minutes of added time? What the hell? Saka. Blocked. Jesus. Adingra. Okay. Tabang, if you don't understand what I mean by Adingra's too raw now, you'll never get it. Guy dribbles past two guys, then makes the wrong pass. That's the definition of being too raw. Like he's a talent, but he ain't really in that, echelon type shit. Hogan versus the Ultimate Warrior. Huh. Dentists are the biggest thieves in world football. Dentists are literally the biggest thieves not in world football, in the world. You go to a dentist, you have to do the most simple shit ever, and the guy will charge you so much money. You know how much I paid at the dentist to fix 3 teeth? I paid around 350 British pounds for 3 teeth. He removed the thing from it. What's it called? Root canal. I root canaled it and I got a filling. 350 quid. That's why people don't go to the dentist unless their tooth actually is like killing them type shit. Bro, dentists are the biggest thieves, man. No, I wasn't robbed. That's not even a robbery because there's people who are even more expensive. Get fucked, man. Disgusting bastard. Enciso. Saliba collects. Oh my God. Well, you do that again, I'll actually click ban from studio. Fraud. I'm Husam's diehard fan because you make great entertainment and you have the best panelists that are actually funny. I appreciate you, Husam's diehard fan. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. It puts a smile on my face when someone fully calls himself Husam's diehard fan and sends me super chats and is always supporting me. Come on, man. You guys, the love that you show us on this channel is just unbelievable, man. You guys are incredible. Offside? No offside. Declan Rice. Offside flag raised. Tabang now wants to come on suddenly. What happened? Why does he want to come on? He was just talking about his teeth. I appreciate you, Sam's diehard fan. By the way, Sam's diehard fan, you're Persian, right? You're from Iran? I swear that's the last time you told me you are from Iran, I think. Okay, guys, I see you guys in the background, obviously, but we have to just finish the half. I think, yeah, he is Persian. See? Bro, I know my people, blood. I know my people. This whole people, I know them. And for the people saying stuff in the US is, oh my God, this is cheap compared to the US. Yeah, I cannot measure my finances based on US because I don't get US income either, you frauds. $350 British pounds is like someone's salary over here. That's not like joke money, bro. 3 teeth. Just fix them up. And I didn't even get the thing. What's it called? You know the after they do the filling, they put the thing. I forgot what's it called, man. I know the names in Arabic, obviously. I just don't know the names in English. The thing that you do after you fill your teeth. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, it has a name. It's like when they give you that fake teeth looking thing and they just put it in your teeth. Crown. Yeah, I didn't even do crown. I have 3 teeth without crown. And I paid 350, brother. No, I done the filling already. I've done the filling. The crown I just didn't do. Mother. Father. Adingra. Couldn't resist. Lamptey, can you make up for your mistake, fraud? Guys offside, obviously. Nope, he does not make for mistake. Does not make a mistake. And there you are. The Zerbi is covering his head in shame. Anyway, halftime whistle goes. The halftime cavalry, we're about to bring them on. Big up to all of you guys. Big up to Mo, Comet, Barrios, Gamben, Murad, Vin, Husam's diehard fans, Seven, and Josh for the super chats. Big up to you guys. Please do slap the like button. Please do subscribe to This Is Football if you're yet to do so. We have 30 people here. How many likes are we on? We are on 136 likes. Not bad. Let's try to get to 150 minimum ASAP. So please do slap the like button. Do subscribe. Keep getting involved in the chat. Mike, the floor is yours, Akhi.
Arsenal have been the much better team. I think that's pretty obvious. If you're an Arsenal fan, you should be upset because Jesus bundled a golden opportunity. Gabriel missed a free header. I think there were 1 or 2 other chances that should have been goals. On another day, this could be 3-0 by now without a penalty. But at the same time, Brighton they've had opportunities on the counter. They're just not linking up properly. Obviously, they had the one shot from outside the box that forced a save. But overall, Arsenal have been the much better team. However, if you're going to look at that penalty, then what you need to do, if you're going to say that that's a penalty, which is fine, I need you to define how much of the ball I have to touch. Because just like the announcer said, let's just change the scenario here. If that's Marcus Rashford cutting inside the box and Virgil van Dijk swipes his leg, punts the ball into the stands, but then hits Rashford's shin on the follow through and Rashford falls over, is that a penalty? Okay, so if that's not a penalty, then how is the one today a penalty? Because are you telling me that I need to punt the ball or do I need to touch the ball? What defines winning a ball? What defines a tackle? Is there even a point to hitting the ball at all? Right? Like, to me, it just doesn't make any sense. I don't really care that it's a penalty. Like, it is what it is. We've seen worse penalties given. For instance, Chelsea, Man United. Like, what? But my biggest complaint this whole season,
You have triggered all the Arsenal fans in the chat, FYI.
I don't give a shit. My biggest complaint the whole season has just been, can you please define the rules more clearly? Once again, I don't have an issue with it being a penalty because I think that I've seen worse penalties given. But at the same time, the man hit the ball. So how much of the ball do I need to touch? Do I just need to barely touch it? Do I need to fully touch it? Do I need to punt it? Like, it doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? At the very least, I think that the referee should have gone over and looked at it and been like, okay, he touched the ball. Please go look. You tell me whether or not you find that to be touching the ball enough. But like I said, to preface this, Arsenal have been the much better side. So regardless of the penalty, they deserve to be leading. And it's their fault that it's only by 1 and it's by the penalty. So, if you're an Arsenal fan, you shouldn't really be happy with that first half. You should be saying this game should be done and dusted 4-0 easy peasy, lemon squeezy. See you next weekend, my guy. Top of the league. But you're not. And now, but again, just do me a favor. Define a tackle. That's all I'm going to say. If you think it's a penalty, then you need to define with verbs what winning the ball means. And then we can say it's a penalty. But until then, the Premier League can't fucking justify it. You know, half the penalties in this league don't make any fucking sense. Go ahead, Vel.
I'll be real. It's a penalty. Move on. Like, I don't know why. Like, not saying you, Mike, because you were given a fair reason. I'm just talking about this fan base crying on social media. Oh, he got the ball first. I don't give a fucking shit. He takes out his man. Like, if you actually watch it, he didn't even let go for the ball. He just flicks the ball and he hits him. It's rather the ball hits him rather him getting the ball. That is the thing. And here's if you want to say that, oh, he wins the ball, what about Doku? You're talking about Doku kicks McAllister in the chest, but Doku won the ball first. So why is it he won the? Why we talk about Lamptey winning the ball now, but not Doku winning the ball? In my opinion, both of them are penalties. It's a penalty at the end of the day. It was stupid by Lamptey because he got cooked by Jesus. Just fucking move on. There's a penalty. I'm just sick and tired of this fan base crying all the time about referees. It's just getting annoying at this stage. No, Mike being fair today.
Vel. If Lamptey had gotten more of the ball and the ball goes out of bounds and he takes out Jesus, is it a penalty?
But it doesn't matter because we just saw the incident right now because he didn't even go for the ball. He missed the ball. The ball hit him because Jesus flicked it onto him.
Okay, but what I'm trying to say is if he gets full contact with the ball and the ball goes out of bounds, is it a penalty or is it a tackle?
Wait, say that again, sir.
If he gets full contact with the ball and the ball goes out of bounds and it doesn't just tip off of him and he takes out Jesus, is it a penalty or is it a tackle?
And
what is the difference
depends on the
between
force,
the two?
but if it's like a normal thing, then it's be a tackle.
Okay, so then you're 100% agreeing with me. So they need to define how much of the ball you need to touch because in my eyes,
the thing is, but the difference is Lamptey didn't even go for the ball. Like if you actually watch the replay, Jesus cut in, went on the outside, and the ball hits Lamptey rather than Lamptey going for the ball because Lamptey actually misses the ball. The ball just goes above Lamptey's feet, and Lamptey takes out his man. For me, it's a stupid challenge by Lamptey because he's not supposed. He shouldn't be going into ground like that. Stand on your feet when you're one-on-one with.
You have to define it, Bell. All I'm saying is you have to define it. You have to define what winning the ball means because in certain scenarios on the pitch, you just have to touch the ball. And in other scenarios on the pitch, you need to clearly make full contact with the ball. So that's all I'm saying. Again,
I mean, if the ball was on the floor and Lamptey wins the first, take out his man, I wouldn't say the penalty. But the fact that Lamptey missed the ball, the ball rather hit him rather than him hitting, he contact the ball. I mean, it's a penalty at the end of the day because you shouldn't be making that challenge in the first place. But regardless of that, if it's a penalty or not, I don't care. He's also been the better side. Like Brighton started off well, but apart from that, Arsenal been doing well. I think Havertz has been very good for Arsenal. Linking up play good, get behind. Should have got the assist for the Jesus one. And obviously, I think because I mentioned about Adingra on the Watchalong, yeah, you can tell he's raw because he does all the dribbling right, but the decision making is horrible by him.
Which is exactly why I don't want us to sign him. Because how many wingers can we find in Europe that dribble well? Let's be real. I can name you about 500 dribbling. Bro, Musa Tamari, Montpellier. He's a Jordanian player.
I don't want anyone from Brighton. I don't want anyone from Brighton. None of these players.
Except Estupinian, I'd take.
Here's a question. Is Adingra better than last year's Matoma? Is Adingra better than last year's Matoma?
No.
Honest answer, no.
Was getting goals.
No, absolutely not.
Because Matoma had end product last season. Adingra doesn't. Like Adingra's young, but here's it. Brighton will be demanding so much money. So why would I spend money on that?
Like, you know what as well? Let him score like 13 Premier League goals, 14. Then we'll talk type shit. Not now.
Yeah.
Anyway,
he did well the outcomes.
Is Matoma hurt? Is he not playing?
Yeah,
I think he's injured.
He's out for the
I
season. He's got a back injury.
Ah, damn, that's really unfortunate.
Go ahead, Taban.
Yo, big up, everyone.
Tabang with a crooked tooth.
Oh, fucking hell. You know what? You're a fraud, man.
How
You're a
much do you
fraud.
pay for your dentist? Just quickly.
Depends.
Bro, it's way
Depends
more
what you want to
expensive
do.
here. It's way more expensive in America, Husam. You got away with highway robbery, 3 cavities for
Mike,
350 quid.
Mike, you
That's highway
get
robbery.
paid at McDonald's $15 an hour. We get paid $15 a day. Do you understand?
Well,
why it's-
actually, California just raised the minimum wage to $20, but that means that my Big Mac is going to cost more. So I'm not
You guys-
happy. Okay.
You get $20.
Oh,
an
your Big
hour.
Mac is gonna cost more. Wow, $20 on 1
Well,
hour.
I
We
pay
get that
so-
every fucking day.
Wait,
over
hold up.
here.
How much is your appointment? Like when you go for a checkup for dentist, how much is it?
Who way?
In America?
Because do you guys pay for appointments?
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
they do, man.
Dental isn't unless you have really good insurance in America. More
Yeah,
often than
dental is
not,
never insured. It's
Yeah,
never.
it's
exactly.
Yeah, but how much do you guys pay for? I
Dental-
want to know the price.
probably. I mean, dude, like I think a couple cavities would run you like $600-700.
What the
Oh
hell?
my
No, just for like a normal checkup, like a normal checkup.
$600 how's that?
uh,
How's bro?
Cleaning, a
300
cleaning.
Jordanian dinars to USD. Let me check. That's
if you-
$423 for us. So it's still worse
if-
here considering the wages.
No, but no,
If
I'm talking
you,
about normal checkup, like normal, like you just go in there, they just check.
200 for a cleaning and a checkup, probably like 200, 250. And then if you have to pay a copay, it's probably like if somehow your insurance covers it, it's probably like a $60 copay. But that's
No,
really fucking rare.
my checkup is £25 just for check.
Yeah, checkup is 25 for me as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, checkup is simple.
Anyway,
Everything
go
is
on,
way
Tabang.
more expensive.
Yeah, I just have to remove it. That's the thing. I just have to remove it, so it's nothing. But yeah, big up everyone. Arsenal have been the dominant team. Even without the penalty, I feel like they've been quite dominant. I don't think it should have been a penalty in my opinion because, like the rules say, ball first, and he got the ball first, just like when Doku apparently got the ball first against McAllister. So that's another inconsistency from the Premier League because 1 week it's this, 1 week it's that. So yeah, man. Gabriel Jesus diving, as usual, just like he used to at Man City. This is why they sold him because he doesn't even get goals. And I don't like this Gabriel Jesus on the wing thing. It's not working. I don't get why Arteta insists on doing it. I don't think it works. Adingra has been quite needy today. And then I think Brighton's best defender has been Van Heck. Van Heck has actually been quite impressive. And then Estu has been quite good on the left back side of things. And then I haven't really seen their midfield play any
Do you
part
agree with
today.
me now that Adingra's too raw, Tabang?
Yeah. I just wanted you to explain what you meant by role. I knew his role, but I wanted you to tell me what you
Not
mean.
really raw.
What?
Never mind. Go on.
Oh,
That's such a dad joke.
but yeah, man.
That's the biggest dad joke I've ever given.
Is it really that funny?
Jeez,
my
Tavan,
God.
what's going on there?
Oh my
Yeah,
days.
come on,
What's
Justin
going on
Lamb.
there? Go on, change your profile picture.
Oh my
Any
days, he
ladies,
changed his picture again.
any
No, I
ladies in the
did.
chat?
This is the
There's a
same one.
Zimbabwean
This is
living
the
in
same-
Essex. You know,
I don't
make
live
sure
in
you
Essex.
guys
I don't
make sure you
live
guys
in
DM
Essex.
Kat Sunday
How
your
many
Snapchat.
times?
Is
I don't
that
live
is
in
that
Essex.
Picasso behind you?
I don't live
What is
in-
that? A Monet?
No, it's just a mirror.
Okay, Mona
That is
Lisa.
not
very-
a mirror behind
It's
you.
very clearly a painting. It's like a
No,
That's
very,
a painting.
Oh,
very
Kasande.
clearly a painting.
Oh, the painting. No, it's just the painting I did when I was in like year 2. No, it's nothing special. But
It's like
Oh, back in 1975, you made it.
Aw.
you're literally older than me, bro. What are you talking about? But
But
no,
anyways,
I'm the youngest too.
I think you need to zoom in a little bit.
I actually agree, and I say tomorrow, if Van Dijk makes the same tackle on Rashford, it's given as a penalty as well.
it's given as a red card even.
Okay, chill.
No,
No,
but
dude, you're
if
going
it
too
was
far.
like, if it was Granit
I think
Xhaka, then
it's
it's
a
a record.
penalty. I think we should be, you know who we should be mad at? Lamptey, because there's no
Yeah,
need.
Lamptey messed
It was
up.
it was
He
very rash. It was very stupid.
It
Like,
was
there was
very
Yeah, but
no
like
need
my
to
thing
do
is,
that.
Mike,
that.
why do that to begin with? Why?
Yeah,
There was no
facts.
need.
Let's
There was
let's
no
assume
need.
what's the worst thing that could happen from Lamptey's perspective.
Across,
Jesus dribble
across.
past you
Across.
and what?
and
It's
he would
just Jesus,
cross it,
bro.
or his shot would get blocked, and he sucks.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
sucks at finishing. But yeah, I don't
You
know.
see,
I'm
don't
fine with
go.
that.
You don't go into ground
I'm
in
mad
that
at the
situation.
rules. I'm not mad at the penalty. I'm just like, I just want more clear rules. That's it. The penalties, whatever.
Yeah,
Arsenal should be winning
same,
anyway.
Mike.
I
Arsenal
agree.
should be winning.
That's fair.
Um,
Anyway, go
but
on,
yeah,
Katsanda.
man. We'll see how
Sorry,
it goes in the second half.
my bad.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it quick. Yeah,
Sorry, my bad.
Arsenal.
Tabang, I actually thought you were done. Are you done?
No, I'm done. It's fine.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Not my
Arsenal are
bad.
gonna.
There you
Yeah,
go.
Arsenal are gonna win this because unless Brighton score a scream or anything like that, I can't see them ever getting back in the game, especially their defending as well. Besides the one centre back, the whole passing from the back when Arsenal get the ball into the box and stuff like that. Also Dunk as well, where he did that mistake trying to get the keeper to get the ball and he gets pushed out the way. Yeah, I just can't see Brian doing anything at all. So I'm gonna go with I think it's gonna stay 1-0 Arsenal.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done.
That was
Okay.
34
Expert
seconds. Well
analysis.
done.
Thank you for that great analysis.
Expert analysis from Katsande.
Thank you for that
Mike,
great
Mike,
analysis, man.
Zoom in.
Go-
Zoom in.
Sundays on the show
Mike,
to pick up.
Zoom in
go-
more next time.
Mike,
Zoom
go
in
take
more
a
next
walk
time.
on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, all right, man. Go. do
I
that,
was
man.
actually in Hollywood last night. It's a shithole, and no, I'm not
Like,
doing that.
Sunday's on Hinge, you lot. So
Oh, am I now?
any
Am
lucky
I now,
ladies,
Velv? Am I, Velv? Okay, show it, Velv. Show it.
any
Velv.
lucky
Yo,
ladies,
that
send them a rose or like
that picture
he'll
better
reply
not
to
be on
those.
your Hinge. That picture
I
better
don't-
not be on
I
your
don't
Hinge
have a
because,
Hinge,
because
bro.
I'm gonna say I can't see this dude's fucking face. Like what? Like where is the confidence? Where is the confidence?
Velv's making this off again, you know.
Never trust the seagull.
I'm gonna
bro.
say I can't see that dude's face.
What's your Hinge bio?
Yo, but the thing is, that's actually real. There will be times where people have 5 pictures, and it's like every picture you can't see their face. I'm like, what the fuck is the point of making a dating profile if I can't see your face? Like, either be confident or don't go on a dating app. It's that simple.
Fact.
Chastity, use that previous pic. That looks so much better, but you might scare some girls. Can't lie, but
Yeah,
try and do.
still up close,
Velv,
man.
you're
Still
you're
close.
the one that actually has Hinge, man, not me. Okay.
Katsanda, isn't your type like blondes, bro? Don't you live in Essex? That's like
Man,
the
I
most
don't live in
blonde place.
Essex. I don't live in Essex though.
Where do you live?
He likes those
I-
German girls.
Oh, here we go. I can't disclose where I live.
He likes those big, brawny, 6'2" powerhouses with blonde hair and a thick
Dirk
manly
Nowitzki
accent.
looking ass.
What? I'm not trying to go out of a Hasselhoff looking.
Yo,
like that.
you're into the Beth Phoenix type of girls. That's it. The one that
Hey,
can
when
lift up great.
Katsanda
Oh,
met a German
bro.
woman, he's like, I like to
That's
get
so
choke slammed.
insane.
That's what he calls
Katsande's dream girl is one of the members of the 1984 Russian female Olympic swimming team who are hopped up on TRT with man voices in the locker room.
Katsande's
No.
type is
This type is
you
Jade
know,
Cargill,
the-
man.
He wants
search up
he
Jade
wants his
Cargill.
woman to
That's
pick him up.
Yeah,
Sunday's
search
girl
up
right
Jade
there.
Cargill. Val, you know, ball.
Hey, have you guys ever
Of course
watched
it's
the
Jade
Olympics
Cargill.
with the lifters, with the women lifters?
Husam,
Yeah,
what's
bro,
up?
they're
What's up?
fucking huge.
What's up?
They're
Search up
fucking
Jade
huge.
Cargill.
Search
Now,
up
that's
Jade
who
Cargill.
Cat Sunday's girls. That's who Cat
Search
Sunday's
up Jade
type is.
Cargill. Search up Jade Cargill. That's
Oh
Katsande's
my
type.
god.
Wow.
Hey, let me get you guys' predictions because the second half started. Katsanda, let's start with you.
Oh yeah, I said 1-0. 1-0 Arsenal.
1-0 Arsenal. Okay. This is not the German league, by the way. This is the Premier League. Taban?
Yeah. I'm saying 3-1 Brighton.
Katsanda, don't get too
You're
upset.
fucking out of your mind, Tabang.
Yeah,
You're
we're just
actually out of your
increasing
mind.
increasing your personality. Val.
Okay, so he just said 3-1 with Adingra and Welbeck. Congratulations. You're fucking stupid.
Blame my
Okay.
tooth, bro. Blame my tooth.
A tooth doesn't make you speak nonsense. But anyway, you speak nonsense regardless. So I'm going with 2-0 Arsenal.
Enemy merchant. Shut
Okay.
up.
Mike?
I'm gonna go with 1-1. And also, I'm amazed that no one talked about how Leverkusen are now. All they got to do is win one game, and they win the Bundesliga.
Yep.
Arsenal are gonna wipe the floor with Bayern, and that's better for all of us. Them getting to the
Yeah, I
semifinal
agree.
is
Did they lose to
amazing.
like 11th place
amazing
team
for
or
them.
something?
Yeah,
5.
yeah. They lost. First off, they were up 2-1 in the second half, and then they gave up 2 shit goals. And now
In 2
all
minutes.
Leverkusen has to do
Is
is
that
just
actually
win
true?
one
All
game.
they have to do is win one game. That ain't true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
16
Bayern lost
points.
today, man.
Because they got
16
like
point
6
lead.
games left.
They have 16-point lead with 6 games left. So if
Oh
they
yeah, they're 18. They're 18 teams. Who do they play next? They play West Ham and then they play Werder Bremen at home.
all
If
they have
beat
to do is
Werder
win
Bremen,
one
they're
game.
league champions. Literally.
They have
Yeah.
they have 1-6, and they haven't even lost. Honestly, they can draw all 6 and still win because they're 16 points ahead.
I need West Ham to
Yeah,
whoop
that's
them.
Wait,
And
who?
whoop them.
Leverkusen playing Werder Bremen, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, they're winning that.
I need West Ham to whoop them, bro. I need it.
They're not.
Okay,
They're not.
okay.
West Ham is not going to whoop Leverkusen, and Arsenal are going to shit. Well, hopefully Bayern put up a fight because we want it to be difficult, but we want them
Lamptey
to go
again
through
with
it.
a mistake. You absolute bozo. Anyway, big up to you guys. Thank you for joining us. See
Oh,
you guys
that's not a fucking handball. All right, big up.
Big
Change your
up.
profile pictures, Kasande. All right, show your face on your dating profile. Otherwise, no one's going to want to date you.
Oh,
I don't know what's
Lord.
worse, saying pod out or want to chill back at Chelsea. I don't know which one's worse.
Tuchel back definitely is worse.
Bye.
Bye. Anyway, big up to you guys. Big up to everyone who's tuned in. Big up to Carl, Mad Hatter, Josh, Comet, Mo, Gunben, Barrios, Murad, Vin, Husam's fan, and Seven. Big up to you guys for the super chats. Make sure you guys are slapping the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribing to This Is Football if you're yet to do so. I'm tired of this shit. These teams, whenever they play Arsenal or City, they forget how to pass or play. Against us, so much better. Why is that? I'm baffled, says Carl. Earlier on, I watched Crystal Palace. I watched Crystal Palace miss about 4 or 5 chances before Manchester City eventually won the game. And it just reminds me of what you're saying. Teams always just lay down for Manchester City, and I've had enough of it. I think it's even worse with Manchester City than it is with Arsenal, because Brighton at least is putting up a fight here. You know, like Brighton are at least putting up a fight. They're at least trying to do some shit, you know. Crystal Palace earlier on. People were there. Ask Aaron. Ask all the people who watched the game with me. Ask all the people earlier on who watched the game with me. Mateta, all this. Told them. They didn't want to listen. You know? That's why I wanted us to beat Manchester City. It goes back to the initial point. Had we beaten Manchester City, we would be so much better off now. Zinchenko with a mistake. Corner. Yep, corner. Big up to you, Carl. You were right. Brighton play some stupid football. Hey, I told them pre-game. I told them you have nothing to be worried about, bro. They play some of the dumbest football. Scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you tomorrow, says Murad. Probably a 2. I'm really not confident. I cannot be confident headed into Old Trafford in a title running. That's just like the worst place we want to be. Specifically after they lost the game. Ask Aaron, he'll tell you. He's experienced with this. Guys, by the way, we're only 20 likes away from 200. Let's get there. Crossing from Brighton. Saka. Estupinian. Okay, never mind. I'm not taking him anymore. Never mind. I'm not taking Estupinian. Hey, Robinson just took 2nd place on my list. Big up to you, Murad. How, chat, you tell me how confident you are. I'd say probably like a 3, maybe a 4 max in terms of confidence. He's back again. Katsanda is back up. Blood clot again. Fraud. I appreciate you, Ravi. How confident are you on a scale of 1 to 10 headed to Old Trafford? 4, 5. There's no points. Don't give me points. Give me numbers, whole numbers. Oh my God, Ben White. Oh my God, Ben. Do you see the way he just dived? That's worse than the Sheffield United player, bro. TKA. I don't even know. You know what? I'm not even gonna insult you because it's like the 27th night today. So let me be nice. Vel, by the way, Vel, get ready, habibi, yeah? Please have the thumbnail ready so I can set up because we literally have no time. The stream is going to be 2 hours from now. So have everything ready. accept like the Arsenal picture. We can choose it and just put it. Please, Vel. I'm saying please. I'm being respectful. Just get it done. They can't even make a simple pass. I know you can hear me, Val. Even Katsande is calling you out, imagine. I think we've developed Katsande's personality so much. If anyone insults him in real life, he wouldn't be bothered. Like we've fully given him personality improvement. He timed out well. Odegaard with a shot saved. I think Brighton's next target should be a goalkeeper. I'm gonna be real with you. Tell him. Tell him, blood. Vel is not the GOAT. Vel is definitely not the GOAT. Saka. Zinchenko. Back to Saka. Cleared. Not cleared. Now cleared. I agree with you, Aaron. 100% agreed. 100% agreed with Aaron. 100%. If we don't win tomorrow, it's over. You guys can live in your dream world. I'm giving up. One loss or one draw, and I'm giving up directly. Immediately, at once, I'm giving up. I'll start doing United watch-alongs again just to hate. Oh my god, they can't even control a football. Get Adam Lallana on. Oh, well done. Who's this? And Ciso. Can you play the pass, brother? No, draw is not fine. Draw is not fine, Kingsman, because we cannot use our draw card so early. We have to wait. Thank you, Aaron. I'm supporting Arsenal against Bayern. I hope you guys realize. Thank you, FK. And Ciso. And Ciso. Come on, bro. Deliver. Corner. And Ciso asking the Brighton fans to rise. Against Brighton, I'm an Arsenal fan. Against Bayern, sorry, I'm an Arsenal fan. 100%. Fights. Husam, I think you are right. Arsenal will beat Bayern in the Champions League. We are not good at all. Most likely, I expected the thrashing from Arsenal. I can't back this club. Ben, let me take you back to a stream I done like what 2 weeks ago, and you were in the chat saying, you know, I want to back my club, I want to support my club, all that stuff. And I told you the thing is with Bayern, my biggest issue with Bayern is a guy called Thomas Tuchel. That's the biggest issue. Your manager is your biggest problem. and see so wide. I actually think Thomas Tuchel is your biggest issue. Fully believe that. We got Super Tommy Tuchel. Bro, what are Brighton doing here, bro? Unbelievable. What are they actually doing? Keep making defensive mistakes all the time. Ben, I think ever since post Lewandowski, your club has been making wrong transfer decisions. Aaron, that would be a shit end to the season. I'm 100% with you, bro. I want Arsenal to beat Bayern. I think the direction you headed in, the decisions that you made weren't the smartest decisions. That's what I'll say. You made plenty of wrong decisions, Ben. Boring game. Bro, all Arsenal games are boring. This ain't nothing new. I've never watched an Arsenal game and went like, yo, this is so entertaining. Those words have never exited my mouth. Arsenal are a boring club to watch. This is just a fact. But Arsenal are boring with control, though. So from their perspective, they won't be bored because they control their games. We're the ones that like to play the heavy metal, crazy football, you know? You can say Bayern turn up for European nights, but I've seen Man United almost beat them at the Allianz, so why couldn't Arsenal? Saka. Rice. Lamptey, well done. That's not the point, Dinisham. That's not the point. I'll tell you why it's not the point. He fully gave up. He fully went in a press conference and he says, congratulations, Bayer Leverkusen, for winning the league. That's not the mentality of a Bayern manager. You have to keep fighting to the end. There is no such thing as just give up directly. You cannot just give up directly. The fact that he gave up is embarrassing to the Bayern institution. And at the end of the day, that mentality, that kind of stuff will just trickle down to the it will just trickle down to the fans, to the players. You cannot say this. So the fact that you keep saying, he's a Champions League manager. Yeah, I understand he's a Champions League manager, but at the same time, you also had Jorginho and Kante. You had an incredible defense. You had an incredible goalkeeper. I don't think Bayern have an incredible defense. I don't even think they have an incredible midfield. I don't think they have a front line that's feared around Europe type stuff. I really genuinely believe Arsenal are going to beat Bayern, no agenda. Not because I want them to beat Bayern. Like, I actually fully believe they're going to beat Bayern. Goretzka is having one of the worst seasons he's ever had. Like, I've ever seen him play. Goretzka is absolutely stinky. Look at them, just giving the ball back. They win the ball, yeah? They win the ball from Arsenal, and then they give them the ball back. Jorginho. Into Havertz, 2-0. They all said Manchester City at home was not a must-win game.
You all laughed at me. Well, I have to say, you're not laughing now, are you?
Kai Havertz just scored. I'm gonna go blame LB. 1 second. Whoa.
And that Lewis Dunk, yeah, how he's in the England team, I'll never know.
I'm gonna go blame LB. I'm fully gonna go blame him now.
On to the next one. What's the Arsenal next game? Villa. This was meant to be a tough game. I suppose it is after the Champions League. They do have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's still 4 days off though. And it's home, so it's not actually that bad. I think smash Villa now. And Cecil off. He took his best player off, the clown. What's he done? He took the best player off. Oh, now he put João Pedro on. The absolute joker. Why not bring him on at 1-0, man? Sack it off. Trossard on. Quick. Odegaard. There you go. Get your head up, Jorginho. Samra! Through boy. Yeah. Samra! Go! Let's go, blood! Go! Yes! Fucking yes! Come on! Let's go! Nice. Come on. Go. Pedro. Nice. Pass. Nice.
It's all LB's fault. Gaslighting fraud.
Pedro. I don't get it. Look how much better they look already with João Pedro. He's been on the pitch 60 seconds. Makes no sense, man.
This is all LB's fault. We got oh my days. Oh my god. Speaking of, we now just have to do our job. Do our job in all the games. I've had enough, Robbie blood. Had enough blood. Game out, fam. Brighton. Can you guys at least get one? Adingra. Pedro. Wow. Maybe he was right to start Welbeck. Look at this Joao Pedro fraud. Maybe Welbeck was the right thing to do. Unbelievable, Jeff. Oh my god, man. I've had enough Robbie blood. Get him out, fam. Get him out, fam. This is the way I live. Guys, can we at least get to 200 likes? Like, I'm literally putting myself through torture for you guys' entertainment. Can we at least get 200 likes? Mods, can you push the like thing, please? Let's get to 200. Don't do that, because I was there with Palace. I was there for so many games that City lost and all this. Let's not do that, because that's a lie. Like the video right now. Big up to my guy Andrew. What does Andrew say? I'll tell you what Andrew says. Andrew says, how do teams roll over against Arsenal but turn up against Liverpool like they're Barcelona? Sheffield United did the same thing rolling over. It's funny because Brighton even, you know, like, listen, man, Andrew, at the end of the day, me and you are in agreement. The one thing I'll say about Andrew is as follows. Me and Andrew have been in agreement for a long time. Just do your own job, man. Forget all this, what the rest do. Forget all this crap about who drops points. Factually speaking, win all your games, you're Premier League champions. Simple. Simple. You know? Simple. And at the end of the day, if we don't win our games, we don't deserve to win the league. Simple as. We won't be handed anything, man. Liverpool Football Club, my whole life, I've supported Liverpool for a long time. We have never been handed anything on a plate, ever. Teams will not go beat City for us or beat Arsenal for us or whatever. We have to do our own jobs, man. Because let's assume for the sake of argument, let's just assume City lost to Palace and Brighton beat Arsenal. If we don't beat United tomorrow, it would be pointless anyway. You know, so you have to do your own job. Sitting up here and relying on other teams is all good and well. And I rely on other teams myself. So I want Arsenal to drop points. I want City to drop points. But at the end of the day, you don't do your own job, it's pointless. You don't do your own jobs, it's pointless. That's just the reality of football, man. Do your own jobs. Do your own jobs. You win the league by yourself by beating the teams that you should beat. Simple. You know? The title race is depressing. Yes, it is. Any show tonight? Yes, we are back at 10. I've got Dio coming on. I've got Martin coming on. I have Vater coming on. And I have Brandon coming on as well. Oh my God. Even Trossard getting in on the action there. So we have to do our own jobs, Andrew. But I do agree with you, though. Like, the team's always... Like, they're always trying to ruin Liverpool's party. Yeah, but like, why no one trying to ruin the Arsenal or the City party? Who? Can you ruin their party too, or is just our party you want to ruin all the time? That's the thing I just don't get. Listen, do your own job and you're Premier League champions. Simple as, Andrew. And if tomorrow we don't beat Man United, I'll be the first to call my players and people out. Simple. They almost scored the second there. De Zerbi is a fraud, Husam called it. Hey, I tried to tell you guys. Hold that fraud. X6 are looking peak tonight. TK, I predicted Arsenal 3-1 win, Habibi. Can you calm down? Can you relax? Stop trying to create a rivalry. Go have a rivalry with Saad, you know? Moroccan, Dutch versus Moroccan, you get me? Go have that rivalry. Zinchenko's off for Tomiyasu. Simple. This TKA guy always want to fight me. I've already said Arsenal 3-1 win. Why you want to fight, Habibi? Fraud. Big up to Ed, who says it just feels better and is worth more when you do a job yourself with the 1610 super chat. Ed, big up to you for the super chat. Big up to you for the love, Habibi. I appreciate you always. You know, you've always been supporting the channel, and it's something that I respect. Can we W's in the chat for King Ed, please? Everyone W's in the chat for King Ed, always supporting the channel. And this is simply a fact. This is simply a fact right here. You know, it just feels better and is worth more when you do a job yourself. This is factual information, akhi. This is factual information. Factual. Factual. If we don't, because here's the thing, I just gave a perfect example. People in the chat even agreeing with me. I'm saying let's assume for the sake of argument today, Palace won and Brighton won. You don't do your job tomorrow, it's pointless. What's the point? What's the point? Think about this logically. Let's assume the result is 2-0 Brighton. Let's assume the result is 4-2 Palace. Liverpool don't beat United tomorrow. It's absolutely pointless, bro. It's literally absolutely pointless. Simple as. Simple as. Yeah, I predict us to drop points tomorrow, 100%. Because I just know United are scumbags. They are going to turn up to the umpteenth degree tomorrow, and you will see all these players playing out of their skin. We've already seen it in the FA Cup. We've already seen it. They're going to do too much extra. They're just going to go all the way throughout extra, just doing extra stuff. You'll see tomorrow them defending for their life. Suddenly Maguire looks like prime Maldini. It just makes no sense, bro. It's either you win the league or you don't. There is no other way out. This is a fact. We either win or not. There are certain results that are actually better for us. I'll give you an example. Brighton beating Burnley, Everton beating Burnley today is actually a good result for us. Why? Because Everton now are 4 points off the drop zone with a game in hand. So will they want to like kill themselves on the pitch? You know, certain things works in our favor. As soon as teams play Liverpool, it's now or never. This is a fact, bro. I've seen, bro, even Sheffield United, they lay down versus Arsenal and then they come play us and suddenly they want to play football. Like, what the hell? Adingra. Okay, Adingra, you've dribbled. Now do something. Never mind. Yep, never mind. I hope now Tabang has fully understood what the meaning of 2 raw is. You cannot ask after today. It's always now or never against us. Husam's diehard fan. It's just too much every time, yeah. Estupinian. My God, they can't even score a goal. That's not the point, red line of Teranga. Everton win is actually good for Liverpool Football Club, because if they are out of the relegation zone and they're safe, their game means less against us to an extent. Ansu Fati comes on for Welbeck. What are your confidence levels for tomorrow? Sean, did they actually say that? Because even like Luton were 1-0 up at Anfield. I actually went back and watched the Luton highlight. I remember I was losing my mind that game. I still remember till the second. I was so mad. Still remember that game like it was yesterday. Still remember I was fully losing my mind in that game because I was like, oh my God, we're messing around again. I was so mad. Have a bad feeling about tomorrow. Everyone has a bad feeling about tomorrow. Adingra. I hope everyone knows, by the way, why now I wanted Arsenal to beat City. I was trying to play 4D chess. People didn't want to 4D with me. People want to go top of the league in like April. I'm trying to be top of the league in May. Foul on Brighton against Ben White. Last 15 minutes of the game, and then we're out of here. The torture stops. We conquered all of Europe. We're never gonna stop. From Paris down to Turkey. We won the effing lot. Bob Paisley and Bill Shankly. The fields of Alfred Road. We're Liverpool supporters, and we come from Liverpool. Ale, ale, ale. Ale, ale, ale. Ale, ale, ale. Ale, ale, ale. I hate the fact we play United. They always turn up. Tomorrow's their cup final. Their season's already done. There is nothing left to fight for those dirty red scum. I hate Man United. The chicken has salmonella. Ale, ale, ale. Ale, ale, ale. Ale, ale, ale. Ale, ale, ale. Old Trafford is falling down. Make sure you take a bucket when it rains to cover your head. Use it to piss as well. Don't use the bathroom. Old Trafford is falling down, and we're Liverpool. Ale, ale, ale. You wasted 4 hours when you have uni assignments. Hey, I'll tell you something right now. This develops your character better than any uni will, you know? More than any uni will. This is character development for you right here, John. I told him Adingra's raw. He said, what do you mean? He keeps dribbling and doing nothing. Ansu Fati. No penalty. Old Trafford is falling down. Ten Hag is an account. Glazers staying 10 more years. Husam drinking United tears. Inshallah tomorrow. Big up to Comdian who says, I'm finally comfortable enough to join the live stream and I want the ugliest, deepest low block ever. Shamelessly save the legs for Tuesday. I mean, I actually fully think you're going to win against Bayern. You can ask Ben, who's a Bayern fan. I've been thinking this for a while now. I've been thinking that you're going to beat Bayern. Like, I've fully been thinking that. Oh my God, they can't even cross the ball properly. I've fully been thinking that you're going to beat Bayern. So my opinion on that hasn't really changed per se. Like, I'm still on that same wavelength. I still believe that you are going to beat, I still believe you are going to beat Bayern Munich. I'm just interested to see how it affects your league form, though, because that's the $1 million question. How do you get affected in the league via the Champions League? The biggest worry, though, Comdian, is you keep looking at me. The biggest worry is Man City. Who's taking points off City, bro? Like, at least I can actually fully claim, factually, we have about 4 tough games, Who's City's tough games? City don't have no tough game. City don't have no tough game. Spurs is literally our hope. We're putting our hope on the biggest bottle job club in England. Who's taking points off of City? Think about this logically. Who's taking points off City? Spurs? That's it. Everyone told me, you know, Palace away is tough. Aston Villa, Unai Emery, blah, 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 blah. And here we are now. Spurs. Hey guys, we should all sit up here and go like, Spurs are so scary, you know. Spurs. Oh, scary hours. Tottenham Hotspur are pulling to Martinelli. And said the zebra. Lol. If only we just beat City at home. If only we just beat City at home, we'd be 2 points better off, literally, right now. And then we can afford the draw and we can afford the loss and we'd be in so much better position. All you had to do, Luis Diaz, was just put the ball in the back of the net. That's all you had to do, brother. There you are, Mo. There you are. You're the same as Lewis, shameless. Liverpool, you must. Fraud. Fraudulent. Comdian, that's my mentality too. That's why I was upset when we didn't beat Manchester City. Like, literally, this is exactly why I am upset when we didn't beat Manchester City. Everyone else on YouTube was like, oh yeah, draw is an okay result. I was the only one who actually went live on YouTube and said, yo, this is a bad result for us. We should be beating Manchester City. It's at home. We had plenty of chances, blah, 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 blah. All of this stuff, they didn't want to listen at the time. Dunk. That's why you see, let Husam cook, bro. I'm always ahead of the curve. Always. And when I'm wrong, I apologize. Bro, I need Man City to drop points, man. I actually think Arsenal have a bigger chance of winning the Champions League than they do the Prem. I'll be real with you. Like, you actually have a bigger chance. Because your road is actually the preferred road. The only thing I'll say is, if you're an Arsenal fan, you should be supporting City against Madrid. You should be 100%. You should be fully supporting City against Real Madrid. I'm telling you right now, if you're an Arsenal fan. Man like Andrew, you know, with a fact spitting right here. Man like Andrew. If Salah gets a cheap pen, I bet you Arsenal fans will cry. This is true, despite the fact that I'm saying yes, it is a penalty. This is actually true. If we get like a cheap penalty tomorrow and Salah scores, Arsenal are 1-on-1. Leandro Trossard, and it's 3-0. 3-0 Arsenal. Game over. Where is Putty Judge Mo? Shall I call Mo right now, chat? Shall I call Mo right now, chat? Brighton away is a very tough game. Brighton away is a very tough game. De Zerbi has not lost at home since August. He hasn't lost at home. Spam call Mo in the chat if you want me to call him right now. Hit the like button as well. Hit the like button, subscribe. Everyone hit the like button. How many likes are we on? How many likes are we on? We are on 210 likes. If we get to 225 likes, I'm calling Mo right now. 15 likes is all I ask for. 15 likes. Like the video 15 times. 15 of you right now like, and I will call Mo. 225 likes. No money, no super chat, nothing. Give me 15 likes. That's all. Now we're 10 likes away. Keep liking the video. I'm going to call that fraud right now. Can you hear? Let me know if you can hear, chat, please. Hello, Mo.
Why are you calling me?
Welcome to This Is Football, brother. How are you doing? How's your day?
It's good, yeah?
It's good, yeah? Brighton away is a very tough game. De Zerbi hasn't lost in the Premier League since August. Brighton away, Husam, they are going to drop points. It's a tough game. Can you explain to the people? Can you explain to the 250 people watching what's happening? Tell them, please. Why is this tough game not toughing? Tell me.
You're gonna shut up and let me talk?
Yeah, go on. Yalla. Go on, Habibi.
You didn't think this was a tough game?
Oh, there you are. There you are.
Okay, but listen, you're calling me in front of your audience.
Yes.
You answer the question, you think it was a tough game or no?
No, I don't think it was a tough game.
Okay. You didn't think that the penalty was not a penalty. Like Lee Dixon, the former Arsenal player, right here on the commentary said, I don't see this as a penalty at all.
Okay, I think it was a penalty.
Okay, Lee Dixon, my only evidence is that I didn't think it's a penalty. And the former Arsenal player, who's on the commentary with Peter Drury, said 50 times, I don't know why Brooks gave her the penalty and why VAR didn't tell him that Tariq Lamptey touched the ball. I thought the game was tough. Don't be one of these guys who look at the scoreline and think that the game was easy. Right?
No, I'm not looking at the scoreline. I'm saying Brighton created nothing.
The game was very tough for Arsenal.
How is it tough, bro?
Because you're looking at the scoreline. You aren't objective.
Brighton haven't created anything, Akhi. Forget the scoreline.
Which is very true.
Yeah, Brighton haven't created anything. Forget the scoreline.
And Arsenal didn't create anything. This is objective talk. If it wasn't for the penalty, that I think it wasn't.
What do you mean? Arsenal didn't create anything? Yes, they did create. Saka had a tap in the first half, and he had the chance that was next to the bar.
So Brighton. Okay, so if you're gonna call this, Brighton had that in situ shot that Raya cleared from under the board. Anyway, long story.
You're calling that a dangerous shot from far? Wallahi haram. Wallahi haram عليك.
You know why you would call me, because you like to feel like you're right. When Arsenal were struggling in the first half, you didn't call me.
Arsenal weren't struggling. Arsenal weren't struggling.
When it was 1-0, when it was
Arsenal weren't struggling at all, by the way. Brighton have 2 shots on target, brother.
Arsenal were in control in the second half. But without creating.
Bro, Brighton have 2 shots on target, Mo. Have some shame.
And how many shots on target did Arsenal have?
Okay, today, did you watch Man City Palace?
Okay, listen. I can go and check.
Arsenal have 6 shots on target, 17 shots total.
Here we go. No, I'm checking now. So don't go anywhere.
6 shots on target. I already told you.
No. That's now at the end of the game. I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened in the game. Here we go.
طيب, can you tell me, did you watch City Palace earlier on?
I went to bed after minute 60.
You went to bed after minute 60. Can you honestly say that Crystal Palace?
Bro, in the first half.
He's gonna wiggle his way out of this chat. You know how this works. He's gonna wiggle his way out. He told us Brighton will be a tough game. They're getting smashed.
Wait. Let me talk. So I won't hang up. Right? Let me talk.
Yes.
You're calling me on your stream, so you have to let me talk. You're calling me to explain. In the first half, Arsenal had 2 shots, including the penalty on target, and Brighton had 2 shots. The penalty that I didn't think it was a penalty. Right? And until Arsenal scored the second goal, they had 3 shots on target, including the goal they scored. And you want to tell, and then Brighton, by the way, after that opened up. You want to tell me until Arsenal scored, it wasn't a tough game?
No, honestly, no.
Until minute 62, with 2 shots on target for Brighton and 3 for Arsenal, including their goal and the penalty that I don't think it was a penalty, and Lee Dixon agrees with me, who wants Arsenal to win the league, right? You call him footy judge, Mo, in front of your chat to embarrass yourself. Because I just embarrassed you and proved that you are wrong.
You know what they're saying in my chat? You're saying you're worse than Don. You know Don, the Chelsea fan, you're worse than him. That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. And they're saying Lee Dixon is the worst pundit ever, by the way.
with zero limit, my friend. Your point is wrong. You just want to call when the score.
Brother, today's game was not a tough game.
This game can end in 4-0 now. It doesn't prove anything. It proves in this game. This is why people look at the stats and stuff like this. I'm watching football with my eyes.
Yeah, and with my eyes, it wasn't a tough game. That's my point.
Arsenal in the first half struggled to break them down.
He's rattled, chat.
Absolutely struggled.
Are you done? Are you done?
I'm done.
Okay. Can you be honest? Who gave who a tougher game? Did Palace give City a tougher game, or Brighton give Arsenal a tougher game?
I actually think Brighton gave Arsenal a tougher game. After it was 2-1, it was done for me.
I'm gonna. Okay, khalas, I give up. If you fully think Palace did not give City a tougher game than Brighton.
You think a team that was 4-1, Manchester City.
But now you're the one looking at the result.
I'm not. To be honest with you, I actually.
Didn't Crystal Palace have clear-cut goal-scoring opportunities? Be honest.
Which one? Can you remind me?
Bro, Mateta had one. Ayu had two, actually. One on the counter-attack and the one he hit the bar. Eze had one. What's his name? Elson Edward, when he came on, he had one. Come on, man.
We know that Manchester City's defense is absolutely atrocious. Arsenal's defense today looks great, but I saw that Brighton gave a really tough game and Arsenal tried so hard to break them down. Very hard, by the way. And if it wasn't for the penalty, the game would not have opened up. I don't know how you don't see that.
Okay, no problem. Forget the penalty. My problem is not the score line. Do I think this is a 3-0 game? No, I'm agreeing with you. I'm just saying the game is not tough for Arsenal because Brighton didn't create much. One shot from Enciso from far is not creativity.
Can I tell you that the difference is Manchester City created way more chances in the game against the low block Crystal Palace than Brighton.
Yes, I agree, but also Palace created a lot more chances than Brighton.
Yeah, so that's the point, that Brighton, the attacking team, were really shutting down Arsenal, while Crystal Palace, the defensive team, really allowed plenty of chances against Manchester City. They created chances, which is by nature, it was going to happen because Manchester City defense is atrocious. All of what I said is expected and what I predicted.
Okay, Mo, before I let you go, tell the people which time is your stream today?
8:30 UK time.
Who do you have coming on? What do you have planned?
I have Victor, I have Dario, I have Giuseppe, and we have Thomas Partey himself. He didn't play today, so he's coming on my show later today. He's streaming from Brighton before we go back to London. So that's what we have.
Which time?
It's 8:30 UK time.
8:30 UK time. Make sure you guys tune in. You didn't set it up yet, huh?
I did.
Okay, I'm gonna redirect you guys to that stream as well. Big up to you, Mo. Big up to you. Yeah. La, khalas. Stream. It's full time. Don't worry. Anyway, big up to you, Mo. Big up to you. Allah. I'll see you later. Bye bye. So, guys, we're gonna be redirecting you to Footy Judge Mo's stream that he just described, so they can talk about the game. Remember as well, I have a stream myself at 10 after Mo, so Mo will redirect back to my channel for that stream. Val, you can go ahead and just make the thumbnail now, because obviously Brighton ain't gonna score 4 games. Like the game's done. So, yeah, make sure you guys are slapping the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribing to This Is Football if you are yet to do so. Let me actually do the super chats. There is super chats I didn't do. I'll never ignore super chats. Big up to you guys. Big up Comdian. He says, I'll take either of them in the Champions League. But you see, Comdian, this is where I will stop Arsenal fans and say you're doing too much. You cannot say you want to play Real Madrid. Even I don't want to play Real Madrid in the Champions League. Have some shame and decorum and relax. We had 5 clear-cut chances that didn't end in shots. My logic was actually very logical. What did I say? I said, I think Palace gave Manchester City a tougher game. I think Palace gave Manchester City a tougher game than what's it called? I think Palace gave Manchester City a tougher game than Brighton gave Arsenal. That's just a fact, in my opinion, and I don't think that's a wild opinion. I don't think that's a wild statement. I don't think that's me waffling. And the people who watched the Palace game earlier on, actually, chat, let's end it on this question, just out of curiosity. Who was tougher for their opposition today, Palace or Brighton? Don't write me your life story. Don't write me paragraphs. Just give me one word answer. Palace or Brighton? One word answer and one word answer only, please. You know, is it Palace? Is it Brighton? As I read you guys' chats, big up to Comdian, Mo, Comet, Barrios, Gunben, Murad, Vin, Husam's diehard fan, 7, Ed, TKA, Andrew, Dinishan, Ben, Carl, Mad Hatter, and Josh for the super chats. Big up to you guys. We're going to be back, inshallah, at 10 p.m. UK time. 10 p.m. UK time. Let me see. Most people are saying Palace. I'll be so real with you. I actually think Palace gave City a tougher game than Brighton did Arsenal. Anyway, love to all of you guys. Thank you guys so much. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I will be back, inshallah, at 10 p.m. I'm going to be redirecting you to Mo now. Make sure you check out his stream as well. Love, Habibis. Peace.